YouTube, what's happening? Big Dirty back again with another video reaction for you. And today we're back with nobody else but Jim Jefferies. This clip is called Atheism. This might be the religion clip that was originally suggested to me. I was linked to this in the comments. I believe I did a reaction already where he was talking about how it's a sin to eat shellfish and wear clothes made from different threads. I'll go ahead and leave that in the card up here if you haven't seen that already. But I guess this one's different, so we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, if you've been enjoying the content, as always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And if you end up liking this video, go ahead and leave a like on the video and engage in the comments. Let me know what you think. And again, thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm just about halfway to all my requirements to, start being monetized on YouTube, and the fact that it's happened so quickly is nothing short of amazing. So that's a huge thank you to you guys. Thank you so much. But that's enough of all that. Let's get on into it.
I'm not afraid of dying if I do get AIDS or something like that. I don't give a fuck. I hate life. I've never enjoyed one moment on this planet. I don't want to live forever. And the only people who want to live, I'm not worried about dying because I'm an atheist, right? Now, I know that this is a Christian country and I stand up for your right to be religious, but please know that you're wrong, right? Please know that you're living in a fantasy land and that after you die, nothing happens. Stop being a fucking child, right?
Oh,
I'm not scared of dying because I'm an atheist. I know I'll just rot in the ground, right? I won't even know I'm dead. Do you want to know why? Because I'll be fucking dead. Religious people worry because they believe in heaven. If there's a heaven, there has to be a hell. And everyone who's read that book knows that you've done enough shit to go to hell, right? And that makes it very stressful on your deathbed, doesn't it? No one want to prick you out going, oh, this isn't going to be good. I don't want to go to heaven. I don't even want the option of heaven. I don't want to exist in a conscious state for the rest of eternity constantly thinking. I don't like thinking as it is. Where's me passport? Can't punch women in the face. The Bible calls heaven eternal bliss. I don't care how blissful it is. It's eternal. You'll get used to it, and then you'll be fucking bored. And what's hell meant to be like? Fire and brimstone and eternal agony? That's what's written in the Bible. That's God's book. As far as I know, the devil hasn't brought out a book. We don't know his side of the argument, right? If you ask me, the devil and God are having an argument. The devil's being a bigger fucking man, because God's just writing shit about him. And the devil's going, I'm not even going to fucking comment, son, if you talk about me like that.
True that. Yeah, I've never seen the Devil's Bible. Is there one out there? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure there's religions that worship the underworld or the devil, or anything like that. Is there like an official book like the Bible for that? Let me know in the comments.
Bigger fucking man, because God's just writing shit about him. And the devil's going, I'm not even going to fucking comment, son, if you talk about me like that. Let's think about this rationally, right? Which isn't a good point for the Christians, rational thought. Fire and brimstone and eternal agony. That's what's hell meant to be like. That's written in the Bible. Now, God runs the entire universe except for one place, which is run by hell. And the devil, which is run by the devil. Now, the devil is his biggest enemy, and they don't get along whatsoever, right? Now, if you act bad, you go to hell, right? Now, you've lied, you've cheated, you've stole, you've been a prick your entire life. Why would the devil punish you? You're one of his boys. He's going to fucking dig you. That's where all the hookers and drugs are going to be. You don't think they're going to make their way into heaven? Don't think God's going to open the gate and go, Jim, you've been such a good guy. See this big-titted whore with a line of coconut? Knock yourself out, son. And what's meant to happen when you die and go to heaven? You see a big bright light. You walk towards the light. What's at the end of the light? All your dead relatives. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. You ever spent a weekend at your grandparents' house? It's fucking shit. You'd be out there for an hour going, wish all me friends would die. Be out there meeting everyone. Hello, Nana. Hello, Grandad. Hello, Uncle who used to touch me.
Oh, man.
How did you get up here?
Isn't that the truth, though? That's another thing I never thought about. if you live a life of sin, always doing bad, wouldn't you be doing the devil's work? Wouldn't you know what I mean? Like I said, so why would he punish you for doing his work?
Hello, Granddad. Hello, Uncle who used to touch me. How did you get up here? Oh, that's right. You used to work for the church. You hear that little groan when I said that? When I said you have to work for the church? It's because religious people are in the crowd and they don't like hearing facts. That's a fact. There's been pedophiles in the Catholic Church. It's been on 60 Minutes. Fucking fact. But I say, and it's like, oh, no, because religious people will forgive God for fucking anything. If in their mind, he does good things. Rainbows, children's laughter, shit like that, right? But when he does bad things like hurricanes, AIDS, cancer, child molestation, then we just go, oh, well, God works in mysterious ways.
True.
What type of an excuse is that? What is mysterious about acting like a fucking asshole? That is like the least mysterious activity since the dawn of time. If I ever date a religious girl, she's going to come home and I'm going to be raping her mum, right? And she's going to look at me and go, what are you doing? And I'm going to go, I'm mysterious. I've always been mysterious.
Oh my God.
See, religious people are just fucking stupid. There's how the world was created, which everyone, scientists and rational thinking people believe, and that's the Big Bang Theory, and then evolution kicked in. There's little microorganisms made like a tadpole, and then that tadpole learned how to walk or something, and then there was some animals in between, and then fucking monkeys, and then us. And that's science. Then there's how religious people believe it was created, and that's creationism. They believe that God put two white people in the jungle without sunscreen, and they fucked, and now we got people. And we got black people, Arab people, Oriental people, and for the amount of inbreeding, very few retards.
Isn't that the truth, though? I mean, personally, you know, I don't know all the facts, but the Big Bang, the start, the theory, you know, that started everything, it could be as far-fetched because, you know, how do you figure everything in the universe came from absolutely nothing? Like a bang out of nowhere, you know what I mean? So, then again, I'm not a scientist or a, what do you call them? Astrophysicist. So, but yeah, I think it's far more far-fetched than to say an entity put two humans in a garden on Earth and then now there's civilization.
Without sunscreen, and they fucked, and now we got people. And we got black people, Arab people, Oriental people, and for the amount of inbreeding, very few retards.
True.
It seems so plausible. See, the fact is that there's evolution in the Bible, right? Jesus was 4'7". 4'7". He was a normal-sized guy. Everyone was short back then. We're all taller now because of evolution. That's how Jesus could feed the people with 2 fish. Little fucking people, big fuck-off fish. So this is Jesus here, right? He's a little tiny Arab Jew. He looks like Super Mario. Now, if Jesus is this big, that means his cross was maybe that big. Now, I'm not saying I'm better than Jesus. But if I was on that little cross, my feet would be on the ground and I'd fucking live. So what killed Jesus cannot kill me. I am way more powerful. Not only would I live, but I would lift the cross out of the ground and beat up all the little Roman bastards. And history would be very different. Thousands of years before Jesus, there was a guy called Noah. And Noah built a boat. And Noah lived to be 950 years old. But they never mention that in sermons because we might think it's bullshit.
Uh-huh.
And Noah was thousands of years before Jesus, so Noah's about this big. There's little Noah with his long hair and his great big beard. He looks like a glorified chess piece.
This story gets me all the time too. Noah and his ark, a 500-foot boat, took 2 of every species of animal on the planet, and survived for 40 years. The flood, or no, the flood was 40 days and 40 nights. I think I'm mixing up my biblical stories.
His little Noah with his long hair and his great big beard. He looks like a glorified chess piece. And he built a boat, and they put all the animals on the boat. And we had 2 of each animal, and he lived in, like, Afghanistan, back when it was a God-loving place. And all the animals came, and they all swam there and shit. They all made it there in, like, a week, all the kangaroos and all that type of stuff. Then he worked out some type of refrigeration system to keep the polar bears cold and the lions hot. And he made the door on the ark very small so that the dinosaurs couldn't get in because he was a thinker. Then he had storage areas for all their delicate diets because we all know what picky fucking eaters pandas are. Yeah. Aren't pandas a bunch of cunts?
Hey, man. Leave pandas alone. Oh,
I'm not afraid of...
Shit. Oh, man. Just had to throw that in at the end there about the pandas. What the pandas ever do to you, man? Oh, that was funny. Yeah, so that was definitely different from the first reaction I did. Definitely funny. I wish I had a creative mind sometimes, like these comedians, to, you know, how they joke about religion. It's just so funny. Again, don't get me wrong. I respect anybody's right to believe whatever they want. But yeah, when it comes to comedy, it's just so funny the way these guys tell stories. Too funny. So anyways, guys, let me know what you thought down in the comments. My last religion reaction, I got a bunch of actually useful information cited from Bible verses, things like that, things I never knew. Like, I never knew it was a sin to eat shellfish. And a lot of people enlightened me on that, so you know, you guys are great in the comments. I enjoy reading all of them. But yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell so you're notified when I post a new video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.